Hey everyone. I'm going to start off with the messages from your guides, Scorpio. Know your truth. Have an attitude for gratitude. Okay. Spirit guides of the highest white light, I ask that you come through and help me deliver this message for Scorpio. What messages have you got for Scorpio? Moving forwards. Never judge another. Being calm is not a weakness. Death isn't an illusion. I do say this to people, we die, death is just an illusion, you know, rebirth, we come back again. Some people haven't awoken to that. And you are here for a reason. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? The energy is gaining momentum, crescent moon. Sorry, waxing moon. A new start is coming if you want it. Again, Scorpio, it's telling you that you can't take the past with you. You've got to release it to open new doors. You could be going through an extension, a rebirth, okay? You've got to release the old to, you know, charge forward, move forward for new doors to open. The energy is gaining momentum, as I said. Any more messages, spirit guides of the highest white light? There you go, Scorpio. Working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so it's saying karma's not a weakness, never judge another. It landed on both. Okay, it landed on, let me put the cards over here so you can see. It landed like that, okay? So it's telling me karma's not a weakness. Work through your fears. Okay? Just more messages. A new start is coming. So that kind of went over this then. So that's saying you are here for a reason. A new start is coming. Okay? So Jewett going over here. Jewett went over here. I'm going to put it under here. Any more messages, spirit guides, for Scorpio? Again, you see where that landed? Let's see what it says. Surrender to the divine. It's telling you to surrender to the divine. The divine wants you to surrender, okay? So for some of you, maybe in the past you wasn't... Maybe for some of you, maybe in the past, some of you could have been very hot-tempered, okay? I don't know. Could have been around people that pushed your buttons, that made you hot-tempered. But this is telling you karma's not a weakness. The divine's telling you to surrender, okay? I know sometimes we've been through things and we can still have them traits. But, you know, Rome weren't built in a day. Things that have been embedded in you for many years or lifetimes, you've got to release. It takes time. Some of you may find yourself going back to your old ways or old traits, but behind, you know, it's like in the back of your mind, you know what you've got to do. You know you've got to surrender. You know you've got to move forward. You know, again, karma's not a weakness. And it's telling you you're here for a reason. I mean, we all are. Oh, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So there could be a Libra around you. Someone that represents the scale. Someone that represents justice. Okay, someone that's balanced or... Well, I mean, we can all be a bit unbalanced sometimes. But it's finding, you know... Look, with dark comes light, okay? And there has to be a balance, all right? You can't always... What I mean is, yeah, you know, you've got to be able to balance that out, you know? We can all lose our rag and get hot-tempered sometimes, or there could be things that trigger us and we find ourselves going back to our old traits and getting angry or expressing ourselves in a certain way where we know, I've got to stop that, I've got to pull back, I've got to think before I speak or whatever. Do you understand? So, I mean, you know, but it's about staying balanced, being balanced, okay? A new romantic cycle begins. So, yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra. So we have a new romantic cycle begins. A new start is coming. Okay. Surrender to the divine. I mean, this card represents Libra. It did fall on never judge another. So there could be someone around you that maybe, I don't know, could be judging something from their past, okay? Or someone could be speaking to you about something, all right? This could be saying to you, don't judge a Libra, okay? Because the Libra card landed on top of never judge another, okay? So the divine wants you to surrender. Any more messages, spirit guides, of the highest white light? Okay. Death is an illusion. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Balance spirituality with practicality, okay? Ooh, emotions are running high. Yeah. So, someone around you could be in their emotions. Maybe someone's judging someone or people from their past. Maybe some information they've got to find out. But, you know, maybe this person is realising some of these people, I don't know, went down the wrong path with dark energies. Everyone's got their own faults. Everyone's got their reasons to why they do things. Some people don't have reasons, but it's just embedded in them. But this is saying emotions are running high. What do you need to release? Again, you know what you need to release. You can't take your past moving forward to your future, okay? Now I'm going to use the Egyptian gods, oracle cards. Horus, stability and equilibrium, okay? That's the all-round energy, bottom of the deck. Horus. See, the eye represents the pineal gland. He is represented as a hawk or a hawk-headed man. His name means the distant one, the falcon, with its majestic soaring and swooping in the sky. During a confrontation with the god Seth, Horus lost his left eye, which was then healed by the god Thoth. The eye was given the name of the Eye of Horus. He embodies universal order and harmony. Put your trust in the god Horus, because everything will turn out fine. As with the albeit painful loss of false friends, okay? So basically it's telling you, if some of you are in, like, if you're feeling sad because certain friends, or you've lost certain friends, this is saying that it was meant to have happened, because these friends were false. Anyway, they weren't meant for you. Okay? So see it as a blessing in disguise. In disguise. On the physical plane, you will be wrapped in harmony. His presence advises you to show more awareness in the way you pay attention to your life. He helps you to transform all things from an inferior to a superior level. Okay? There goes the sirens again. Sometimes Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and all the other angels, sometimes they come through, okay? Sirens, they can come through. You understand? Look, they can just jump into vessels, okay? To let us know through sirens the angels are around, okay? Any more messages? There you go. Celsius, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Healing. $33. Selkies, healing, divinity of magic and occult powers. She is depicted as a woman with a scorpion on her head. Her symbol, she possesses absolute power over all poisonous creatures. Because she represents the poison and the antidote, let me start that again. Because she represents the poison and the antidote at the same time, just like them, like the scorpion, she is the sign of death and rebirth. And that's what scorpions represent, death and rebirth. Well, they represent pleasure, sex, and rebirth. But, you know, rebirth, you know, again, death is just an illusion. But again, rebirth. And what it's telling you is, you know, shedding the old, going into a new, going through a rebirth, ascending, going through the dark night of the soul, okay? Releasing what needs to be released to move forward. Like the scorpion, she is the sign of death and rebirth. She who gives the kiss of death and the breath of new life. You need to cross the threshold in order to come to a new life. Selkis invites you to recognize and accept your dual, benign and malignant nature. Learn to control your poisonous side, giving space to the part of you that has the capacity to heal. Okay? Spirit guides, any more messages for Scorpio? Osiris. 6. Osiris. These are lovely cards. I love the depiction. Osiris, he is the eldest son of Geb and Nut. He is often depicted as a mummy with black or green skin, which symbolizes the vital spirit of the earth and vegetation. Osiris is a just, compassionate God. He is the God of suffering, victims, and the oppressed, and as such, he suffers with mortals. So you have some people that are immortal, which means they'll come back again. Mortal means they won't, all right? All the power of fertility and reproduction resides within him. The cycle of death and rebirth. He presages to the end of a cycle of a family, relationship, or friendship. Welcome a new situation with confidence, even if it is different from what you have experienced up until now. This is what I was saying to people earlier on my channel. Sometimes, you know, you're so used to certain, you know, to what you've been conformed to. And what I mean by that is people that you hang around with, you know, people that you will usually go to in the sense of, oh, well, I'm used to that type of person. That's the type of person I like. Sometimes you've got to change. You've got to go out of your comfort zone. Sometimes what you're used to isn't best for you. Do you understand? And sometimes people are afraid to go out of that circle, to adventure out, to you know, to just experience new in any aspect. But you have to, because what doesn't serve you and what has been holding you back, or what holds people back for many years, is sometimes we're like, why is it, you know, it could be relationship wise. You may say to yourself, or anyone, why do I keep coming across the same people? They're just in... One minute, let me think about it. Spirit's trying to... I need to get this message through clearly and right. Sometimes we say to ourselves, why do we keep making the wrong choices? Why do I keep getting the same type of people? You know, I will... Sometimes it could be the same, I don't know, it could be maybe the same culture. Maybe you're like, you know what, let me venture out and go to something different that I'm not used to. That's what Spirit's telling me you need to do for change. Welcome a new situation with confidence, even if it is different from what you have experienced up until now. Abandon the old order, okay? So, abandon the old order, release what no longer serves you for you to move forward. You're going through some rebirth, I'm picking up. And always remember to be thankful for your life day after day, whether it is good or bad. Only in this way will honor and luck be your companions, okay? Spirit's telling me one more. That one wanted to come out. Hathor, intelligence. Hathor. She is the mother of all women. She is the goddess of love, passion and beauty. Her parties are origins of intoxication, joy and music. She is also associated with childbirth, delivery and children. She is portrayed as a young woman with cow horns on her head. The sun disk is placed between the horns, which is why she is called the divine cow. But she also has a destructive side. Try to create pleasant situations and make the most of the moments you experience in love. Hathor, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Hathor helps to intensify sexuality, the senses, the explosion of life, of everything capable of being born, increase of wealth in all areas, especially material ones, okay? Now I'm going to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot reading cards. Not Psychic Tarot, sorry. The Psychic, okay? Oracle cards. All-round energy, celebration. Celebration time. Come on. Ooh, we're gonna celebrate. We got a party going on over here. Da-na-na. Yeah. Get that champers out. Number 6. Number 6. Good news is on the way to bring you, Good news is on the way to bring joy back into your life. You have received this card as a psychic symbol from the universe to let you know that positive changes are taking place and it is time to celebrate. Have you been waiting to hear some good news or for a special occasion to arrive in the form of a particular birthday, engagement, or wedding? Do you want to make a move to a new job? Have you been hoping for a pay rise? Have you been hoping that your current life situation will improve and be healed, or that you will meet the love of your life? Would you like to buy a new home, or are you awaiting the approval of a loan? Are you awaiting the arrival of a new family member? The universe is giving you this psychic reading card to show you that all of your patience has paid off, and it is time to get ready to celebrate in a happy, positive, and uplifting manner. The universe delights in your joy and happiness. This psychic reading card of celebration is a reminder that there is always something in life to celebrate. When you have joy and happiness in your life, the positive vibration attracts more of the same energy. It is time to pay attention to the positives you do truly have. Look at both the small and large joys around you, and remember that being alive is a celebration in itself. Enjoy each day and appreciate every moment with your friends and loved ones. When we pass over into the spirit world, the most important thing we can take with us is our memories, experiences, joy and love for each other. From this moment onwards, begin to make memories and celebrate this journey we call life. Be spontaneous and celebrate your achievements. Acknowledge that you have achieved your goals and rejoice in the feeling of satisfaction that comes from celebrating your triumphs. Okay? Communication and tree of life. I told you, something about birds. Spirits come through with birds. Or, some of you, if it's a sunny day, you can look up to the clouds. Spirit can talk, like you can see things in the clouds. Like, oh my days, look at that. It looks like this, it looks like that. That's source, okay? Sometimes you may look up and see a love heart, or you may feel like you can see like a figure of someone that passed over, or someone, you were thinking about, and you may look up and see something. And that could be a message in itself, okay? Clouds. Pay attention to the clouds. Something about the trees. The tree of life. Angel. White light. Number 2. Angel. Your angels are with you for every step of your journey. You have received this card as the universe wants to inform you that you are surrounded by angels and are never alone. Always remember that you are constantly guided and protected by the angelic realms. Your angel is only a thought away. The universe has heard your prayers for assistance from the universe itself and from the angelic realms above. Do you ever feel like you are alone and that your path in life is not clear? Do you ever feel there is a greater power around you, but you don't know how to make the connection? Your angels have been desperately trying to get your attention to let you know they are present in your life. Have you been seeing angelic symbols such as feathers? I'm getting asked, there's a particular Scorpio out there. There's a back door. I'm picking up that there's or somewhere around the door, there's a white feather. Somewhere near you, there's a white feather, okay? Have you been seeing angelic symbols such as feathers appear in your life? This is a gentle reminder that your angels want you to know they are nearby. Also, just pay attention to, you know, if you go for a walk and a feather just falls down in front of you, okay, or lands on you. Again, that's a message from the angelic realm, okay? This is a gentle reminder that your angel wants you to know they are nearby. When you find a feather, acknowledge this to your angel and thank them for being by your side. This card will help you to take your connection to the next step so you can work with your angel. Is there an area in your life you are finding challenging at the moment, such as losing a loved one, issues with your work, or needing assistance with your love life or family situation? Do you ever feel you need protection when you are alone? Whenever you feel you need assistance from your angel above, take it as a sign that you should reconnect and make contact. In order to do this, find a comfortable chair or enter your own sacred space where you can sit quietly and visualize the type of assistance you require from above. Pay attention to the changes within you and surrounding you. Do you feel an energy shift? Are you hearing any words or sentences pop into your head? Do you experience an epiphany, EPIPHANY, I can't pronounce that gives you the answer to what you are seeking? Do you feel an overwhelming calmness? If so, you have made contact with your angel above. Pay attention to the guidance your angel has provided you, and know in your heart that your angel is always only a thought away. Okay? White light. The universe surrounds you with light and protection. You have received this card as the universe wants you to know you are protected and loved from above. White light is the universal energy that is available for your protection at will. The angels of the universe reside on the spiritual level, and you have the ability to call them in and if you need them. The white light psychic reading card is a gentle reminder that whenever you are worried, feel unsafe, or are in the need of heavily protection, you can simply call on the universe to surround yourself with its warm, protective, radiating light. White light is a protective bubble that keeps you safe from any negative thoughts, feelings, energies, or entities you may feel you have around you. These energies can be a living person on the earthly realm or a deceased being in the spirit realm. White light has been called on since the dawn of time to protect any human being who feels they are in need of assistance from above. As your guardian angel and your loved ones in spirit reside in this realm and vibrate at the frequency, it is important to remember to call on them when needed. You may sometimes feel so stressed and disconnected from the universe that you forget there is also help at hand from the universe and the spiritual realms above. Calling in white light is such a simple thing to do, and it can immediately lift your vibrations and mood and your feelings of being safe. Universe wants you to know in your heart you are always safe and protected from above. Okay? Do not ever hesitate to ask for assistance from the universe, angels, and loved ones in spirit. Communication. The universe is communicating with you through signs, sounds, and songs. You have received this card as the universe utilizes many different forms to communicate, and it is trying to make contact with you. Do you ever hear a ringing or buzzing sound in your ear? Do you ever hear words that pop into your head when you are thinking about a question that you would like to be answered? Did you ever listen to a shell when you were a child and thought you heard the sounds of the ocean within the shell? Do you ever hear voices in the breeze or externally calling your name or providing you with guidance? This psychic reading card is a gentle reminder that the universe wants you to pay attention to the sound and messages you are receiving. Understand that you are being guided from above and be open to it. Receiving messages in this form can also indicate a loved one in the spirit realm is trying to make contact with you from the other side in the form of clairvoyance, clairaudience. Okay? So, sometimes you may hear a faint, there could be no one around, but you may hear, a faint, like someone's calling your name. But it's not from outside on the street or a neighbour. And you're like, I know. It's like you hear that voice from a distance, but it's not a voice from outside. Don't never tell yourself, oh, I'm hearing things, oh, I'm going a bit cuckoo. Oh, that was just me, No. Pay attention, okay? Through signs, synchronicities. You may also be receiving clairaudience communication through the lyrics in a song, okay? Be open when hearing songs on the radio or when listening to music, as the universe may be attempting to communicate in this form. If messages are meant to be shared with you, the universe and loved ones in spirit will utilize whatever means are available. You may have been given a psychic reading card to encourage you to communicate with a living loved one, friend or colleague to sort out a current situation. Have you been thinking about a friend or family member who you haven't spoken to in a while? Are you or someone you know currently having a difficult time or personality experiencing a challenging situation? Okay, there could be someone around you that facing a challenging situation, or it could be yourself. This psychic reading card is a gentle reminder that talking through your worries, fears, issues or doubts with another person could help you to resolve the situation. That's why it's good to talk about things, okay, and not harbour. All right, sometimes we talk about things, experiences, and some people say, oh no, don't. All right, again, whatever happened in the past or whatever we go through in the past, it's not good to, I'm not saying carry it with you. Sometimes, I don't know, some of you, in life, it's not dwelling over it. It could be just experiences that you've been through. And by talking about it with others, it can help others on their journey. It's not about dwelling or holding on to the past or just lingering or, not moving forward. Sometimes talking about these things can help release whatever's been built up internally. Do you understand? When you're holding on to resentment and, talking about it's good. Obviously not to everyone, because everyone can go and they change things around, or someone that you think that you can trust goes back and tells another, and by the time it gets to the 50th person, so much has been added onto it. So yeah, whoever you feel comfortable with, yeah, okay. Have you been thinking about a friend or family member who you haven't spoken to? This psychic reading card is a gentle reminder that talking through your worries, fears, issues or doubts with another person could help you to resolve the situation. The universe wants you to know you are not experiencing challenges on your own, okay? So that's saying maybe, whoever you're talking to, maybe you've both experienced challenges, or you've both gone through challenges, or one of you have, or whoever, okay? The universe always has your back and is open to assisting you whenever and with whatever you need. All you have to do is ask. Tree of life. knowledge, surroundings, knowledge surrounds you. Reconnect with nature today. You have received this card as the universe wants you to get back to your roots and ground your soul. The tree of life is a sacred tree that contains the knowledge of the universe. When you are grounded and connected to the earth, you have the ability to tap into the knowledge and knowledge contained within the wisdom of the tree. The tree of life psychic reading card indicates that you are not isolated. It is a message that you are deeply connected to the world around you and all within it. The energy of the tree wants you to realize you have the ability to thrive and grow. When you are connected to the universe, the tree also indicates what an amazing and unique being you truly are. The tree of life can also symbolize your family and its connections through its intricate branches and roots. Life grows and the generations are interconnected throughout our ever-expanding branches, such as those who went before us and those who will come after, such as grandparents, parents, ourselves, children and grandchildren. It's always important to pay attention to the tree. Are you hearing me, people? Are you getting it now? When I talk about the tree, that's why I paid attention to the tree that got cut down. Yeah? Not literally. It is always important to pay attention to the tree, notice in which directions it grows and the twists and turns the branches have developed. The tree is a symbol of your life's path and the challenges and achievements you will have and reach in your life. Thank you for that, Spirit. The knowledge of the past and the present is strongly rooted within the tree. When you look at this psychic reading card, know and feel in your heart that your connection to the universe is growing and expanding, so you are aligned with what went before you and what will go ahead of you. This card wants you to know there are greater things to come in your life. Thus, it is very important to pay attention to the sacred knowledge that is available to you at this time. You are a tree of wealth and knowledge. Listen to the universe so that your gifts will be unveiled. I'm going to do the last one, clouds. Look up and see the beauty above you. You have received this card as the universe is trying to get your attention in the form of messages in the clouds. Told you. The sky is nature's natural canvas, where the universe creates beautiful, colourful, and at times fluffy clouds formations. Have you ever gone outside, laid down and looked at the clouds? I am sure you have. Do you remember when you were a child looking up at the clouds to find images such as faces, animals, angels, fairies and other worlds? The sky is such a magical place, a portal from this world to the heavens above. Okay? The psychic reading clouds card is a reminder the universe wants you to remember what it was like to be that small child again and to take time out of your busy life to reconnect with the clouds. Our loved ones in spirit utilize the clouds to give you signs that they are close to you. You may even be blessed with the image of a loved one's face, so you see, staring back at you from the clouds above, or you may have been given an image of an angel sitting up among the clouds, looking down at you to let you know that you are not alone. I'm going to put up some pictures on the community board of clouds, okay, of angels, where clouds have formated. I'll show you. So after this reading, check out the community page. I'll put up the picture, okay? Pay attention to how you feel when different clouds formations appear. Do you feel sad or grey when the weather is overcast or rainy? Okay. Do you feel happy and uplifted when the weather is warm and sunny? Do you feel frightened or on edge when there is lightning in the sky or during a thunderstorm. Remember, it is after the rain that we can be blessed with a rainbow. And when the rain clouds begin to clear, we can see rays of light from heaven. This card is a gentle reminder that you need to stop and take time out to look up and see what hidden treasures the universe wants to share with you. So basically, the angels are around you, okay? And you're going to get messages in the forms of, you know, if the sun's out, look up. You know, you may find a penny on the floor. Usually, you know, your guides can come in a form of throwing down pennies. Again, you know, pay attention to everything around you. Now I'm going to pull the Psychic Tarot Oracle card. Deck, sorry. I love these cards. The maker's John Holland. All-round energy, partnerships and alliances, okay? Mental conflict. That could be you going through that or someone else. Accelerated motion. Again, you know, even at night, pay attention to the sky. You may see a shooting star. That could be a message from your guides as well, okay? You feel a deep-rooted connection. I'm picking up at night. Harmony. Oh, my battery's going to die. Don't go yet. Okay, I may have to cut this reading short. One sec. If it cuts off, I apologise. Harmony. Some of you may feel a deep connection with someone. You've had patience. Okay? You planted the seeds, or you have planted the seed, or you want to plant the seed, but it could be a situation that you know, this could be, I don't know. There could have been a situation where you was going through mental conflicts, or you are. This is telling you, I'm picking up release the past, okay? Whatever happened in the past, release it. It's done. It's over. You know, you can just move forward. Don't let your past determine your future. Yeah, we can speak about the past, but don't allow the past to consume you, okay? And of course, you know, this is why sometimes it's good to talk about things, because keeping it in, overthinking is not good. So to get it out is a good way as well, all right? So you can move forward. Patience. It could be a situation that, you know, something about fulfillment of wishes. Or there could be a situation that you're in, that is your fulfillment of wishes, or someone is your fulfillment of wishes, or whatever's coming. Something about a treasure box. Okay. There you go. It's come out again. Partnerships and alliances. So this could be, and that's coming under harmony. Okay, that's coming under harmony. This one's landed on between mental conflict and accelerated motion. Sacrifice. Wow. Again, you may need to release something, okay? Or I don't know. There could have been some, you know, you know what side this is going to go out. Maybe you need to sacrifice in your things in your life to move forward. There's something that's keeping you stuck, okay? There's something you need to release. I mean, this also, there could be someone that's moving forward with accelerated motion that someone maybe tried to sacrifice, I don't know, okay, for them to have their fulfillment of wishes. All right, this is telling me some of you may have partnershiped up with people to do this, okay? But this is also telling me that, you know, release what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to the past, move forwards. Something you're going through that's keeping you stuck, okay? You're gaining spiritual strength, or there's someone that's gaining spiritual strength. There could be a situation that you've emotionally distanced yourself, you've emotionally withdrawn your emotions, okay? So for you to move forward, to come into harmony. Or there could be someone that you see that is emotionally withdrawn. Conflict and defeat. So someone's spirit guides is on someone's ass. Someone's spirit guides is tapping that ass. Yeah? No, someone's spirit guides, look. Someone's spirit team's on someone's ass, man, I'll tell you. Someone's afraid of someone's light. Someone's light. I mean, they're running from it. I mean, can you see all the spirits there? It's like someone's spirit team forcing them, you know, to go towards, to connect to the divine. Where's that card? What was that card? Thing to the divine. It's telling you to go to the divine. Let me find that card because it's gonna. What card was that? Okay, I think it's this one. What is that card? 1 minute. Okay, judge another. Calm is not a weakness, but your fears. It's an illusion. Yes, here it is. Surrender to the divine, okay? So someone's on someone's ass to surrender. I mean, So it's like someone's being forced to surrender. Okay? You could be anyone out there. Any more messages? Okay, some of you have faced your shadow self. Okay? Again, as I said, it represents yin and yang. With light, there's darkness. With darkness, there's no light. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's about balancing out both. All right? Yes, we're humans, and we all, you know, sometimes we all have them days where, you know, we're in that shadow self. That's south node. Wait a minute, north node, south node. South node is your past. Some of you was in your shadow self. To move forward, you've got to face your shadow self to move, to get it to go into your south now. I swear it's either the south node. I've got to look it up again. I swear the north node is. The north node is what you should be now, moving forward. What your reason is to be here. You are here for a reason. And some of you have faced that shadow aspect, okay? But again, Spirit wants you to know, no one's perfect. It won't happen overnight, okay? A lot of you, you know, you've been conformed to a certain way. And it takes, and this is lifetimes after lifetimes, okay? And sometimes you've got to face your shadow self. You've got to face yourself, okay? But again, Spirit is forcing someone here to face their shadow self. Spirit wants you basically to go to the light, okay? There's a spiritual union. Wow. I mean, this could be you. This could be to you or another. Maybe someone's... You could be going through a rebirth, dark night of the soul, going through the awakening, the extension. Maybe another is, but maybe both of you are. Okay? But something about spiritual union. Third eye, you could be getting, again, pay attention. You're getting messages for your third eye. Okay? Look, Spirit is coming through strong here. Material and spiritual prosperity. Spirit's really trying to get a message to you. This is your destiny. You're aware. Again, pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down. Transformation. Told you. Some of you, you know, again, like caterpillars, they go into that cocoon. What they come out as, beautiful butterflies. That's your transformation. Okay? So a lot of you could be in hermit mode, in a cocoon-like state. Okay? But it's going through that transformation to come out with new wings. Do you understand? You know, you know, before they become butterflies, you know, they look like worms, slugs, didn't they? Like, ew, you know? Do you understand? And some of you, that's your shadow self. And you've got to transform. Transformation. Some of you are trying to hold back. But Spirit, I'm picking up Spirit's forcing you to go through this transformation. Because there's too much disruption in your life. Or you could be a disruptive person. I don't know. Okay? Or there could be energies around you. Spirit's really working through you. Okay? Forcing you to go through this transformation. Wants you to see the light. Spirit wants you to go to the light. Okay? Because where you are, it's not good. Or maybe, again, it could have been a past situation. I don't know. Past relationship you was with that left you conflicted, broke you down a bit, or someone tried to break you down. Okay? But you're protected from that. And once you move past that situation, you can come into harmony. Spiritual union. the waiting game. Again, angels are around you. There could be someone around you that has tools and resources. There could be an angel around you. I don't know. I mean, look, the cup, these represent astrology, air signs, cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, the sword, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so there could be someone, I don't know, that you know, who's a reader. You could be, yeah? Someone's suffering in silence, or, you know, someone's in purgatory, okay? Or maybe you was, or, you know, patience and planning again. Spirit says, look, if you don't go to the light, you're going to be stuck in purgatory. So Spirit is forcing you to see the light before, okay? And some of you have suffered in silence in regards to different situations, okay? With that, dealing with that mental conflict. Or maybe there's, I don't know, if you're a masculine, there's a feminine around that you felt was suffering in silence, all right? And there was a lot of disruption, I don't know, okay? But someone here is protected, I know that. Balance. Could have a Libra around you, I don't know. Balance represents the scales again. Okay. So yeah, for you to have fulfillment of wishes, you know, I don't know, some of you, maybe there was some disruption. Someone may have brought into someone's life or tried to bring into someone's life. Someone here could be suffering in silence for what they've done, trying to bring disruption, trying to break another down, trying to interfere with someone's transformation, okay? But Spirit's telling me, Spirit's trying to show you the light, you know? Literally forcing you to go for this transformation, okay? And it's for the better. That's all. Because who you're around, or this group or friends or whoever, past partnership, okay, it was disruptive. But again, life lessons, you don't hold on to it. You move forward. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this message has helped someone out there. Let me read your message, sorry. Hello from Australia. I haven't been able to catch you for a long time. Hi, thank you for joining me. So I've been doing other things, so I'm kind of, you know, in between right now. And obviously I need time to myself every day. I can't do the readings every day. Well, I mean, I will get back into it once I'm settled, but I'm trying to get as many readings as I can out, okay, for those that need it. But I'm only going to do it when I'm called to do it. You know, I'm not going to extend myself. So when I get, you know, called to do it at the right time, I'm going to do it, okay? But thank you for joining me all the way from Australia. So yeah, there goes the sirens again. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Uriel's coming through, definitely. Okay, this is a message for someone out there. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and yeah, if you need to reflect or go over the message again to take notes or whatever, okay, just keep going over it. Just keep taking the messages as I've given you, okay? Because Spirit really has a message for someone out there. You've got to leave the past behind because it's disruptive. All right? There's someone that some of you could be holding on to, but you've got to release that. It's not negative. It's not good for you, I'm picking up. Okay? Whether you're with the person or